Hello girls! Today we're going to play some games to do with adding, and we're going to learn about the part-part-whole method. So we have done this in class before and you might be able to tell your family all about it. So I'm going to start with a stick of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you don't have cubes like this, you might use some Lego, or I will show you some other things you could use for that instead if you don't have that. But so our whole is 10, and I want you to start today by thinking about the number 10. So I'm going to write that really carefully at the top. This is the section for the whole, and I'm going to use my number line to check I am forming my numbers correctly. I'll leave that up there so I can look at it. So my whole is 10, and we're going to be thinking about how you can break 10 into two parts. So what I'm going to do is just close my eyes and break it wherever I want, and that's how I ended up. And I've got a little stick, so I'll put it in here. 1, 2, 3. And over here I'll put the other stick, and I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 10 can be broken up into a 7 and a 3. So let's have a look at my number line and think about how I can write the number 7 and the number 3. Okay, so we have made the part-part-whole model, and now I'm going to show you how you can write that as a number sentence. So that means you have to use these symbols. You need to use an add symbol and you need to use an equals symbol. So we're going to have a look at the model I made, and I found that 10 could be broken up into a 3 and a 7. So I know that if I put the 7 and the 3 back together again, I should end up with 10. And let's just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent, so it works. So I know that 3 and 7 make 10. So I can write that down as a number sentence. I can say 3 add 7 equals 10, because altogether I have got 10. Okay, now we're going to find another way to split up our stick of 10. So the whole should still be the same as last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We want to start with 10 again, so I'm going to write 10 at the top for the whole. And I'm going to break it up into a different way. I did 3 and 7 last time, so I'm going to do something completely different. I think I'm going to go like this in the middle. I've split it into 2 towers, and I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here. So in both of the sections that say part, I need to write the number 5. So I now know that 5 add 5 makes 10. And now we can write a number sentence to match. 5 add 5 equals 10. So we can do the same thing again, and this time I'll show you how you can do that with some pasta shapes. So if you don't have cubes, you can just use something like dried pasta. So to start with, I have got a bowl and I have got 10. And now in the part and the part section, we are going to split the pasta into 2 groups, and it's up to you however you want to do this. I think I just want to put 2 over here and all of these over here. I can't leave any up here. They have to be divided into the 2 parts. Okay, perfect. So let's see how many we have over here. Now we can write that as a number sentence. 8 add 2 equals 10. So if you think you have found all the different ways to split 10 into 2 different groups, and you have been writing all the number sentences with an add and an equal symbol, you could even try to use your resources and use the number 20 as your whole number and carefully count 20 counters that you're going to use. I'm going to use some coins and some buttons. I've got 20, and you can have a think about how you're going to split 20 into 2 groups and write a number sentence to match. So you can do that if you would like a challenge.